I'm gonna show you how to make this surprisingly simple seafood stew. Let's go. We're gonna take a trip to Spain with a pit stop in Portugal to show you how to make this killer seafood stew. The base for our seafood stew, shrimp and clams, but the magic ingredient, chorizo, Spanish sausage that's actually a big old flavor bomb. Everything's chopped and ready to go. Let's head to the stove. Let's start cooking. All of our ingredients are ready to go. Just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. First, we want to render down that chorizo and bring out all that beautiful oil.
A few moments later.
Our chorizo is rendering down to nice crispy nuggets of love. Look at that oil that pulls out. Time to add some shaved garlic. Our nuggets of chorizo are nice and crispy. Our garlic is nice and golden. Now it's time to add the onions. Cook in stages. Once you add an ingredient, give it just a couple of minutes to cook before you add the next ingredient. Time to add the bell peppers and the jalapenos to spice up your life. While our vegetables are sauteing, we're just gonna season our shrimp so they're ready to go with a good amount of black pepper and kosher salt. We're gonna deglaze with a little bit of white wine. The best part about this dish is the broth, and you can see it's starting to come together from the white wine. We wanna reduce that white wine by half and then add our fire roasted tomatoes. We'll start to season our broth, just some fresh pepper and a pinch of salt. Good stew. We have our stew base ready to go. Now it's time to clam it up. I want you to wedge those clams in there. This is actually a surprisingly simple dish for how complex it sounds. Just give it a whirl. As those clams open, all that clam juice is going to continue to flavor our broth, which when we get some toasted bread, it's going to be irresistible. We got our clams nestled in all that love. Let them steam open. While our clams are steaming open, we're just going to take some nice, thick ciabatta bread. We're going to douse it with a good amount of extra virgin olive oil. We are going to season it with some kosher salt and some black pepper. I want to throw it over the broiler so we got some nice croutons to mop up all that delicious broth. Let's throw those croutons in the oven. Let's check on them clams. Oh, gorgeous, just starting to open up. As they finish, we're just gonna slide our shrimp in right over the top, just like so. Get them all nestled in there. Let them steam on top. Take that beautiful half a lemon, season everything right over the top. Close it up. Let this baby finish cooking. Let's pull them croutons out of the oven. Ooh, nice and golden brown. While our shrimp are finishing cooking, we're just gonna get a few little garnishes to serve over the top of our seafood stew. A few slices of jalapeno peppers, a couple wedges of fresh lime, some chopped scallions, and of course, some fresh cilantro. Either love it or hate it. Let's check on that seafood stew. Shrimp should be just cooked. Come on now, look at that. Is that not beautiful or what? Let's get those shrimp into some of that beautiful liquid. Finish cooking them up. All of our clams are open. We want to get that shrimp into some of that liquid. Are you ready? This is a showstopper. Gather everybody around the table and then pour it into a big nice bowl. Get all that broth, all that seafood, all that good stuff. Smells incredible. Then we're gonna garnish it with some fresh cilantro over the top, some chopped scallions, a few slices of jalapeno, Spice up your life, and a couple nice lime wedges. Oh, hell yeah. Make sure you get all that broth, because the broth is where it's at. This is so super simple and oh so satisfying. Trust me, make this at home and you will look like a hero. Broth is so good. It's my friend Dory's favorite thing. That's why we also call this Dory's broth.